Now all of you may be wondering why creepypasta is called creepypasta. Well, this story is gonna tell you the origin of the creepypasta. I used to love pasta. I used to eat it every day. Spaghettini, tagliatelle, spaghetti, you name it. I had hordes of it in my house. So one day, surprisingly, I was out of pasta. But I realised I had a pasta party yesterday and ate it all. So I took a quick trip to the store and found there was no pasta, except in one aisle there was pasta, spaghetti on its own. Now it looked demonic. The packaging was red, it had dust everywhere. It looked like no one had even approached this pasta for the last 100 years. But me being the pasta enthusiast and desperate, I decided to buy it. Now when I went to the till to buy it, the employee stared at me almost as he was frozen, and after 5 minutes he said to me, "Go, take the pasta, it's yours for free." I then thought this was like a freebie and this was my lucky day, so I took it. I then went home, took my shoes off, I noticed the pasta had lost the red colour. It was the normal packet of pasta. I then went, put the water on the boil and decided to smell that delicious pasta, but something was unusual. Blood was coming out of the water. Red blood. Well, I didn't know this was blood, but I assumed it was. But then I realised this probably was those new pastas where they have tomato sauce inside it, so I disregarded this, and being so hungry I forgot to add any side dress or anything to it and just ate the pasta like that. I then started eating it and realised it didn't taste like tomato sauce. It was similar to my blood, the taste was. I then continued eating and realised bloody pasta was coming out my nose holes, my ears. But I disregarded this again and shoved it up in my ears and nose. I then went to sleep and realised that my parts were hurting and went to the toilet. I then started peeing and real pasta was coming out. Endless hordes of pasta was coming out, and I was terrified at this point and realised this wasn't normal pasta. This was demonic pasta from hell. Now I don't really eat pasta anymore. I eat lasagna and pizza, but I'll never forget that day of the demonic pasta. And then, after I tried to quit pasta, I went against my senses and tried it again. I then suffered several heart attacks because of the demonic pasta, which had laid a curse on me for eating his pasta brethren. I then went to the priest and he told me that a demon, an Italian, had possessed this pasta and that I should never eat it again or I will die for destroying its brethren. So now I don't eat pasta anymore, but sometimes, occasionally, I do. No, not really. I don't eat pasta anymore. It's gonna kill me if I do. So guys, that's the origins of the creepypasta. Like, share and subscribe.